3 stocks to 1, and then I got gimped at like 10% and 30%. I was like, okay.
Dude, I feel so stupid. Like, I just okay. We'll talk about it more later. It looks like YCZ is playing CoolKid on Battlefield, and CoolKid making an interesting pick going Falcon. In my honest opinion, now as far as I know, I don't think CoolKid's best character is Falcon, right?
Yeah, he plays Falco and Fog. I think Falco is probably his best character.
Yeah, and I feel like he plays a little bit more too. I'm just a little confused about the Falcon pick. Now, of course, I'm not saying he's not going to win.
I think at the last Golden Bair, actually, 1 year ago, or a semester ago, CoolKid picked Falcon against Daryl and barely won Game 5 or something.
Yeah.
He's a little further in bracket, but...
yeah, I feel... Okay, what's going on here?
Oh, nice recovery.
Yeah, nice. YCZ's recoveries are so good. I honestly think he's one of the best Samuses at recovering. Of course, I feel like his neutral and like I feel like it's not as good as like Ducks or Daryl, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But without question, he does things that I don't see any other Samus do. So big shout outs to Leon. He's pretty good. Yeah, you finally beat me for the first time today. Kappa.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah, you won Game 2 and then you won Pod.
Okay, so I kind of threw Game 1 and then I won Game 2. And then Game 3, oh yeah, I thought I'd try Puff today. I was trolling this whole tournament pretty much. What's it called? Round 2. Or excuse me, I was in Wave B for seeded pools. So I was like playing in that big round robin, right?
Yeah.
And what ended up happening, I went like all alts. I
mean, so you're the alt master, so.
I guess, yeah, I'm pretty much the Asin, right?
Your alts are pseudo mains.
I know, master of diversity. But unfortunately, my Puff sucks massive dong against Samus. I don't play that matchup, but I thought I would try it today. It was a big mistake. But I could have just played him on a... Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm not important. What's important is
CoolKid versus YCZ.
CoolKid is having a hard time against Leon.
Yeah, we saw last CoolKid try to go for a down throw late up air, which usually does not work against Samus that can DI well. He got stuck off stage, just got dared off stage, and YCZ made it back again.
Yeah.
Ooh, that grab was actually so sick. That pivot grab after the...
Oh, I don't like this. Oh, okay. That's, you know what? It worked out.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like Falcon in this matchup should not be aggressive with this, with trying to catch recoveries.
Yeah, the problem is, I feel like Falcon's very fast. If you're just kind of trying to rush down the Samus, I don't know if that's such a good idea, right?
That's the thing. Because as a Falcon, I play Falcon too.
I feel like you have to play very patiently against this character.
Yes.
And if you're not careful, then you're just going to kind of like get bodied pretty much. She has so many defensive options, and she can kind of keep Falcon out very easily.
Yes, honestly, I feel the same way too.
Yeah.
That full drift up here is like one of the only follow-ups that you can get. But yeah, Falcon does. I still think Falcon slightly wins this matchup, but it's gotten better for Samus as they learn how to play more defensively.
Oh, that was a bad shot. Nice shot, Leon. Okay, so you feel like Samus barely loses?
I think Falcon used to win a lot, but Samus
yeah. I think the reason why I feel I totally get you. I think Falcon notoriously has a strong combo game against Samus.
Yeah.
If he can get
hit, yeah,
that's it. But I think the big problem that they've kind of realized, Samus is really good at they're much better at DIing now, generally speaking. Yeah. I think Samus can jump out very early too.
Yes.
But more importantly, like there's so many bombs, so many missiles coming at you. It's like it's hard to like get a good grab in. And sometimes like they'll just up you out of shield, and there's not a whole lot you can do. But I still think it's in Falcon's favor. But
I think it is harder than people say it is.
Yeah, it's a lot harder. Unfortunately, Leon seems to be pretty experienced in the matchup.
Yeah.
So of course, CoolKid thinking about what he's gonna do. I suspect he might swap, but he might not. He might have the pride. He might believe in his Falcon. He might decide to go through with it all the way. And it looks like he will.
It looks like he does have confidence.
I believe he believes in his Falcon. I'm a little shocked he's not going to Falco. But you know what? Maybe he's like me. Maybe he's like, I'm just going to go all ults today.
Yeah.
I'm just going to be a super dummy. And then when I don't go ults, I randomly lose. Okay.
Yeah, I think for CoolKid, though, similar to you, his Falcon is, I think, seasoned enough to be like a pseudo main as well. Like probably a third best character.
I feel like Leon is pretty good
against Falcon.
I mean, I feel like he's one of those people that.
Nice.
Oh,
wow,
yeah,
these Randall
Yeah.
shenanigans.
I feel like Leon's one of those players where it's like you kind of have to go your main, but maybe not. Maybe his Falcon's good enough.
I mean, a lot of people prefer certain matchups. We saw Westball's actually against Doug go Falcon as well.
That's true.
He barely lost.
Oh my gosh.
He tried to do.
Oh no.
Oh, wow.
Okay,
YCZ
so
with an SD. Very unfortunate.
unfortunately, yeah. You know,
That jab to get out of the grab. Nice.
yeah, I don't know what to say about that. The situation got very badly. And you know what else doesn't make sense to me is that YCZ was willing to play on Yoshi's. We've seen this multiple times.
Yeah, everyone going Yoshi's,
Everyone
even though their
seems,
character
yeah, everyone seems to
traditionally
be.
does not do that well.
Yeah, I feel like Yoshi's was not a good idea to keep it open. I'm just trying to figure out. Oh, maybe he turned off FD.
Yeah, a lot of Samsons ban
Okay.
FD in this matchup because Falcon's combo, like Falcon, it is hard for Falcon to get in, but once he gets that hit, the 0 to death combos are pretty real, especially for a Falcon of CoolKid's caliber or a player in general. And like you said before, I think he chose not to go Falco because he probably prefers the Falcon matchup just generally. A lot of Falcos get gimped really easily. Maybe he's not as proficient as Falco against Samus. I don't know. There are a lot of things probably going through his mind. Ooh, baited out the spot dodge, looking like Smash 4.
You know, Leon's done a pretty good job of bringing this back.
Air dodge.
You know, he kind of killed himself. He didn't do so great, but he's kind of showing us why Samus isn't as bad as like we think in this matchup.
Yeah,
he's really getting him with a lot of up Bs out of shield. He's, you know, he couldn't even combo him off stage.
Yeah. Samus has so many good defensive tools.
Yeah, I mean, he did hit him with that back air there, but you could see like how difficult it was really to just kind of land that finishing move.
And
really nice up
maybe
B.
Falcon does a little better on the stage because
it's kind of small, and maybe like a straight up air will do damage, right?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Whoa, that wave dash off Nair just catching CoolKid's movement.
Man.
Yeah, that's
Leon doing pretty good.
That one mistake.
Oh my
that
God.
one mistake.
So
into death combo.
So that's what we mean is like Falcon does have a combo game against Samus, and you just saw it right there. But it was definitely we didn't see that throughout the entirety of the match.
It was really tick for tack until that point where he got that one opening.
Yeah.
He missed the grab, knee to stomp to like reverse up air to knee.
It's true. And now we're faced with a situation. CoolKid probably doesn't want to play on Dreamland, but if he doesn't want to play on Dreamland, then YCZ gets to play on Pokemon Stadium. If you've ever seen YCZ play on Pokemon Stadium, it literally looks like Mega Man. It literally looks like a Mega Man game. It is literally a Mega Man game. Oh, wow. Okay.
Okay.
I understand. Yeah, so he kind of opted not to do either of those things.
Kind of predicted that he's going to stick with the Falcon.
Yeah, he says, you know what? I'll go. See, I feel like that was a misplay because if CoolKid swapped off Falcon, then it wouldn't have worked, right?
Yeah.
Wait, where's the first stage they played on?
They started Battlefield. Yeah, Battlefield.
Okay. Yeah, okay, it all makes sense. I feel like this was, I mean, I guess CoolKid is confident enough, and I guess he is. His confidence is rewarded. He takes the first stock from Leon.
Yeah, the knee of confidence coming up by CoolKid.
I mean, you got to be confident, right? You're like, okay, I won on Yoshi's, but Yoshi's is not a very good stage for Samus, right, in this matchup? I don't think, anyway.
Yeah, I think Falcon wins.
So, that being said, I mean, you got to think to yourself, you lost game one. Do you really want to play on Fountain of Dreams?
A smaller stage.
Yeah, I mean, Fountain of Dreams is a little scary, but, you know, like I said.
Loves this stage.
Yeah. So, he's actually doing pretty well. I'm actually pretty impressed.
Honestly,
He's looking
I like
cool.
that he stayed Falcon instead of going to Falco for FOD. Oh, yeah. See, that full drift up air barely hits him with the tip of the foot.
And, oh man, yeah, Leon kind of getting trunched right now.
Wow, nice.
Leon definitely needs to dig deep, kind of calm himself down. It's time to play some Mega Man, dude.
Yeah, time to play some Mega Man.
Time to play shoot some missiles out. Like, okay, that's
just
good.
reads the roll back behind.
Yep, that works. That's legit.
We saw YCZ trying to bring it back after the first stock that CoolKid took, but that just one hit, and he gave himself a 2-stock lead. But, you know, YCZ brought it back.
Yeah. Man, CoolKid looking pretty cool, man.
Yeah, he's the coolest of kids right now.
He is the coolest kid.
See that V-neck? Is that a V-neck? I don't know. On stream it looks like it. It's a jacket.
No, it looks like
it's an unbuttoned jacket.
Yeah.
Unbuttoned. He's got very coolly.
He's got the jacket, and he's got like a collar shirt. It looks like a work shirt.
Yeah, CoolKid abusing those stomps through platforms.
He's looking to take care of business.
Yeah.
With that work shirt. Puns are so bad today.
Yeah, I feel like Samus is such a tall character. Usually characters like Fox, Falco have a smaller character
I have not seen a Falcon down air so many times. Sorry.
Yeah.
What were you saying?
No. I was just gonna say she can't crouch underneath the platform and avoid the stomp like other characters can. So you saw YCZ trying to crouch through it, and then CoolKid still sort of caught him underneath.
Oh my gosh! Very good up B, but of course this is just not working out for YCZ. I really feel like
that knee, up air.
Oh my god! You know, I think CoolKid just adapted.